Yo guys, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over every single car that has been removed from Driving Empire. There's about like 140 something of them, and I might have missed just a couple, so if you don't see something, you're like, hey, you missed this? Yes, I know, I might have missed like 3 or 4. I think I maybe missed 3 or 4, I don't know. Comment down below which car you miss the most, and if the car that was removed has now been licensed and it's back in the game as a licensed car, I will not be going over it because, you know, it's basically not removed anymore. It's in the game as a licensed vehicle. So only the cars that have still been removed and they're still not in the game and nothing has replaced them, I will be going over. So let's get straight into this video. Starting off with BMWs, we have the M4 CSL or CS. Yeah, that was removed a while back with BMWs, of course. Next one being the M1, or is that what you call it? BMW M1. I don't know. It's a pretty rare car, pretty expensive. Next one is the regular M3 or 4. That I can't tell on this like picture I'm looking at right now because it only shows half the car. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either an M3 or M4, and the next one also being an M3 or M4, an older one from 2001, of course, removed with BMWs along with all the other BMWs like the M8. The M8, what is this called? Convertible, of course. I don't know why I forgot how to say that. And then all the way down to the starter car for BMW. This used to be the main starter car for Driving Empire, this crappy BMW from 2014. And then the regular M3 from 2022, along with the M5 CS, which I really don't know why I don't remember this car being in the game. I just don't remember it being in the game. So yeah, M5 CS, the BMW, and then the BMW i7. It's like the luxury version of the BMW. Of course, removed along with all the other BMWs. And then the BMW i8. Hold up, let me take a breath right now. Oh my god. And then the BMW i8, of course, and then the BMW Roadster. I think that was like it was added like way after the regular BMW. And then a regular M240i. I think that's a 240i, not a M2. And then the M2. I think this was from the Christmas event. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this BMW M4 was from the Christmas event, of course, removed. And then I think that's an M5 V10 from 2009. Yep, I think that was a Wayfort car, so it wasn't really in Driving Empire. Pretty rare car, also removed, along with is that like an M3 older one from 2011, and then like the sport one, like the sport M3, is that like a, I don't know, that's a CS. Or next one being the crossover. So now we're in some crossovers. See, these ones I'm just gonna go over pretty quick. That's one of the crossovers, with the next one being a very old M3. That one was also, might have been a starter car or just like a really cheap car. And then the next one is the M3 I just showed you, but it's like the sport version with that cool thing on it. I think that was like some like special limited or something. And then the next one being this Z4 like racetrack GC3. I don't know when this was added. I don't really remember, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Along with I can't even tell with that. I think this is another SUV, and then the next one is also another SUV. And now we're on to a couple new brands, which is Bentley, the only Bentley in the game, the Continental removed. Bugatti, so you got the Atlantic, which was a very, very rare car in Driving Empire. Very rare, removed. So all those owners, I'm sorry if you own one of those, but yeah, you just got your car removed. And then, of course, the Bolide, which was a $25 million car, which was also just known for being literally the best car in the game. It was so popular, but removed, of course, along with all the other BMWs. And then the Cento, I call it Cento because I don't really know how to say it, but I think, what was that? That was either Halloween or Christmas. Some event along with, I don't know how to say this one. Was this a Spectre? I don't know how to say this car. I don't know what Bugatti this is, but another event car probably. Along with the Devo, that was the $10 million beast. That was like the Bolide's little brother. I had that car for so long. I kind of missed that car. It's gone. And then we got the EB110. Also a very rare car. I really don't know what this event this was. Probably Wayfort if I had to guess. But everyone knew this was one of the rarest cars in the game. And then the next one is the fastest car in the game at the time, which was the Super Fast, or whatever this car, Bugatti Chiron, a Super Sport. Super Sport. I don't know why I got Super Fast. Is that A12 from Ferrari? Okay, but yeah, if you pulled up in this car, people know that you were gonna win the highway race. Next one is the $20 million. What is this one called? I don't really know. I forgot what this one was called, but you know this one was also rare. It was $20 million, and it was probably a long time ago. Never in Driving Empire. Probably Wayfort if I had to guess. With the next one being Mistral, the Bugatti Mistral. This one was very popular. It was a limited and sold a lot. I think it sold about 8,000. I'm not very sure on the correct number, but I just know that it sold a good amount and people really enjoyed promoted that car, and it wasn't even that rare, to be honest. The next one was the Pure Sport, so Bugatti Pure Sport. I really don't remember this car being in the game. It's like kind of hard to remember, but yeah, that was also in the game. That's pretty cool. And then the regular Bugatti Chiron, or is that the Hermes? I don't know. One of them's the Hermes. Oh, okay, so that's the regular Bugatti Chiron. The next one is the one, it's like the 110th anniversary with like the France flag on the spoiler in the back. And then the next one is the Hermes, the all-white one. And then after that, we have the Veyron. I don't think we had any other Veyron variations, just one. And yeah, and then after that, we got one Buick Grand National. That was really rare. I think that one was rarer than the EB110, and nobody knew about it because it was so rare, but that was removed. That's pretty sad. Now we are on to Ferraris, which was known as Calvalo. I don't know how to say that. First, we got the 296 GTB, or is that what I think I see? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So a 296 GTB from 2022. Said to remove. I don't think I ever owned that one. What is this one? I can't really tell what that one is. It might be like a 430. 430. I don't know. I can't. F430? Maybe, I can't really tell, but it's probably on the screen right now. And the next one after that being the 458. I really miss my 458 because I had a body kit on it and everything, dude. Next car is like the special edition of the 458 Spider. I don't remember this car being in the game. I don't know if it was a limited or not, but of course removed, sadly. Which the next car is, what is it? That sport version of the F430i is what I think it is. I can't really tell, but I think that's what it is. The next one being the 458, the GT3 version. I think this was a Wayfort car, really rare to see. I only saw it about 2 times, and of course I didn't own it. Of course, sadly removed. With the next car being, is that a 458 Pista? Yeah, the 458 Pista. I did have this car at one time, I think. Yeah, it was a really popular car, really nice looking car. Sadly removed. Along with the 488, the regular one, I had this car, and along with the 599, and then the 599XX Evo. And then after that, we have all the, like, super 812 variants. So we have the 812 Spider, the regular one from 2021. Then we have the 812 Compente. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. It's on the screen right now. And then the one after that is the Spider version of that car. And then after that, we have the Ferrari Enzo, which I think I know was not a limited, because I think I owned it at one time. But yeah, that's pretty sad that's gone. And then the next one after that, what I can't really tell what that is. Is that an F8 Tributo? I think that's an F8 Tributo. So yeah, whatever's on the screen, that's F8 Tributo. I don't think I ever owned that car. After that is, wait, no, that one's a... Okay, so that one was a Spider, and then this one is the F8 Tributo on the screen right now. Okay, so this one is a 496 GTB, but it was a special edition one. It has some, like, special paint on the front. I don't know what it really means. I know it means something. It's, like, the special thing. But the next one is the Ferrari Enzo, but it's the XXX, I don't know. A lot of X's in the name. Pretty cool car. It's the car that doesn't have headlights in the back. It's just exhaust, so that's pretty cool. I know this one was pretty rare, but I can't really remember if it was a limited or an on-sale car. I think it was an on-sale car, but no, I don't really remember. But the next one being the SP3 Daytona. I know this one was a Christmas event car because I remember predicting this car. So yeah, that one was a Christmas event car. It was the most presents, or the second most presents, actually. I don't actually know on that. But the next car being F40. This one was a really popular car. Everyone really loved the F40, so that's pretty sad to go. I only owned it one time. The next one being the LM version, which is a pretty sad story for me. I spent $20 million on that car in the gambling update. Oh my god, I was a fiend. So that's pretty sad. But yeah, still pretty sad that car is gone. Next car being the F50. So instead of the F40, it's the F50. Now this one was the rare version because this one was from Wayfort or something. So yeah, I did not have this one. But the one after this, the F50 GT or whatever, this one was also a Christmas event car or Halloween, Christmas, either one. I own this one right here, but I didn't own the other one. Now the next one is the rare car, or not so rare car. This one might have been like everyone had this car, to be honest, but it was a Halloween event from Wayfort, I think. This Ferrari on the screen, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I know it's what I'm talking about. Really old Halloween event car, and I think a lot of people had it. And then the next one is the Ferrari LaFerrari. Now, this one was actually not that popular. I never saw people driving around in this car because I remember it not being worth it at all. But this one is the Spider version, I think, the Liberta. And then the next one being the FX version, or FFX, whatever it's called, of the LaFerrari. Pretty cool car. I think I did own this car at once. But yeah, the next one is a Wayfort car. It's a P90 GT3, that's what it's called in the game, at least. It's a really rare car. I don't think that it's like a concept car, but yeah, it's on the screen now. I don't think I ever saw one in the game. game, maybe 1 or 2. Next one is the, what is it called? The one-seater Ferraris. There's a 2-seater one too, but there's no image of it on this wiki of Driving Empire, so I only have the 1-seater version, but I forgot what it's called, SP2, yeah. So SP1 and the SP2 doesn't have an image, so yeah. The one I forgot about the most is next is the Per Songway. I know this was a Christmas event, I think, but for some reason, I literally completely forgot this car was in the game. Next one being the SF90. I don't really remember this one being that popular. The next one being the SF90 with that special thing in the front, that's paint job on the hood. Still don't know what it means. I know it's something special, but I think that car was actually older than the regular SF90. But yeah, the next car is the Testarossa. There's a lot of Ferraris on this list, by the way. So the next car is the Testarossa. This one had an insane body kit, so no wonder they got removed from Driving Empire. My God, that was criminal. But the next car is a, I think this one was it was very popular. It was, it's the Touring of something. I'll put it on the screen right now. Very old car. I think it was in Wayford, but I did not have it personally. Next car being one of my favorites, the F12. What is it called? I don't know. It's like the special variant of the F12. Next car being the Lucid. Literally nobody cares about that car, let's be real. And then the next car being the Cadillac Escalade. I don't know how long this car was in the game for. I don't think it was in the game for that long. And then the Ghostbusters car. I don't know why this one was removed, because like it's not really a brand. It's a hearse. It's literally for dead people. The next one is Honda. So you got the Holiday Nova X, which is just the S2000. And then the next one is the Nova X Cup car, which is just like a S2000 with a cool spoiler. And then I don't know why it's called this, but the Holiday Sigma. What the fuck? I don't know, but it's the Civic. It's obviously not called Sigma, but whatever this wiki says, what the frick? The next car we have is a Holiday, or, you know, the Hyundai Odyssey, I think, or not Odyssey, Accord. And then the Hyundai, I don't know what that thing is, but it's like a Hyundai hypercar. Pretty cool. I think it was a Christmas event or Halloween, still don't remember. Now we are on to Aston Martin. We got the KB. It's called KB. So Vantage V12. I think that was like it was a convertible. Next one is what is this car called? But it's the big one with the wing. It's really rare. I forgot what it's called though. Next one being the Valhalla, one of the loudest cars in Driving Empire of its time. The next one being the old EB. Is EB something? I don't know. That's not EB, right? Because that's Bugatti. I don't really know. I forgot. The next one being I forgot what this car is called, but it was a Christmas event car, and it was like 40,000 presents. And it was insane. It was I forgot what it's called, but it's on the screen right now. The next one being the what is it called? The 177, the Aston Martin 177 is on the screen right now. And then after it is this DBS, I think, or Superleggera, Wayford car that made it into Driving Empire. And the next one being what is that? This one has like cool doors on it, but I forgot what it's called. It's like a racing car. I think it was a track pass car. It's on the screen right now. And the next one, I really don't know what that is. So, oh yeah, it's the cheap Aston Martin that didn't have a lot of customization on it. So yeah, that's pretty sad, I guess. And then the Valkyrie, but one of 100 car, only 100 people got this. I forgot what the event was that only 100 people got it. It was probably like the richest or most miles or something. But there's only 100 of this car, and yeah, that's sad for the people who had it because it got removed. Lotus, we got this really ugly Elise. And then the next one is the track version with the spoiler and everything. That's pretty cool. And then the EVJ, I don't know how to say it, but it's the $2 million hypercar Lotus. I had this car at one time, so that's pretty sad that this car is gone. Now, there's actually a lot of cars on this list. I think we just got like a couple more brands, maybe like 1 or 2. All right, so Rolls-Royce, you got that $20 million or $19 million boat one. It's literally the size of a boat. And yeah, it was pretty exciting when that car came out. I remember that was like peak Driving Empire, to be honest. Next one is a Call 9. I had that one. Everyone had this car for like a daily, bro, if you wanted to like RP or whatever. And then the next one is just the Phantom or whatever this called, or the Ghost. I don't know. I feel like everyone got this car. I don't remember if it was a limited. I think it was an on-sale car, but yeah. So the LFA, the regular LFA, and then the LFA track version, which is the, what is it called? LFA Nürburgring, I think. Nürburgring edition. And then whatever this track version of this car is. So yeah. And then we have Corvettes. So the older one, the 1971 one. And then the one that didn't have opening doors, the, what is this, a C7? 2 C8s. One's the regular C8, and then one's the sporty track version. That one was literally the best starter car you can get. And then the C6 from 2009 also didn't have opening doors, or might have opening doors in a convertible. I don't really remember. And then the older ZR one, I don't remember this car being the game, to be completely honest. And then this weird Spectre Spano. I think it was a Halloween event car from a while ago in Wayford, but I wasn't there to be there. Next car is Toyota, or brand is Toyota. there is a lot on this list, guys. So of course you got the Celica, that weird car that was literally a one car update, and it was that, like, what type of update is that? So I don't really care if that car's gone, but the next car is the Supra, and then the newer Supra, and then the Paul Walker tribute Supra, so that's pretty cool. Now we have Lamborghini. Now we do have Lamborghini in the game, only 2 of them. We have this Urus and this one I'm driving right now, as you can see. But there's a couple that are still not in the game. I mean, a lot. There's only 2 in the game right now, so let's go over these. Of course, we got the Viano. The next one was a Reventon. And then, I don't even know if I got a picture of this one, but it's the Urus. The Urus, it's like white or whatever. So the Sesto Alimento. Next one is the Centenario. I don't know how to say it. Next car is the Countach. The next one is the Countach, the newer one. And then we got the Diablo. That was definitely a Halloween event. I just remember that being a Halloween event. The next one is a Cyan. Now, they do have 2 versions of this car, the regular Cyan and then the Roadster Cyan, with the next one being the Huracan, with the next car being the Evo. And then these ones I actually don't really remember being in the game, but the Performante and then the Performante Spider, and then the Evo Spider, with the next one being STOs. There's a lot of Huracan variants in the game. Next one is the 18 variants of this Miure. I don't know how to say it. And then we have the Murcielago, the Murcielago Roadster, and then we have the Murcielago SV, Lamborghini Aventador, and then this really rare, wait, no, this one was not rare, because this was a pack car, so you could buy this car in a Lamborghini pack. The next one is the SV, and then the next one is the SVJ, and then the next one is the SVJ 63. Then we got the regular Gallardo. The next one is like the Superleggera? No, because this one's not the Superleggera. This one's the, I forgot what it's called. The next one up is the Superleggera, of course. And then the next one, last 4 cars, I think, or last 2, actually, is the Lamborghini, Gallardo Spider S I did on this one, and the regular Gallardo Spider. Those are all 143. I'm not sure. I'm just going to put 145 in the title or something like that. But those are every single removed car and driving in part. It's sad to see them gone, but hopefully some of them get licensed in the future and we get to drive them with logos and everything and stuff. So hopefully all those cars get licensed in the future. But yeah, there's a lot of brands on this list. I didn't even know this much was not licensed. But yeah, there's some ideas. So yeah, hope you guys, oh my god, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.